Dustin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. 4th down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Bengals lining up to punt now on 4th, and they're going to bring out Brad Robbins to kick it away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Browns will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Check go.
They'll come out throwing. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
On one, ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Putting the receiver in motion. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He'll cobble together a yard there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
That's going to be cut by all. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
12.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. That throw finds Jamar Chase. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that's going to be batted away, incomplete, so pretty home way to wrap up our 1st quarter.
When a defender can get his hands on a pass and knock it away in any way, that's usually good things for the defense.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
12. 11 mighty. 11.
They've got a man in motion. 4th down, Burrow. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards them, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
65, go! Warrior 70.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's third and really long.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Setting up a throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On fourth down, here's Lou Headley to put a drive into it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fields this clean at the 30. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. First and 10 now from the 30.
11 Thomas. Here we go. Here we go.
Now a give left side. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Finds his man Chase. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
11 MT, 11 MT.
This one taken in by Chase. And they make the tackle at the 38. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now, after the penalty, it's first and 15.
11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that makes it 2nd and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
12. 11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
2nd and 15. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, here we go. Eleven. 11.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
19 tight. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos.
They'll run here on first down. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set. Ready.
Another carry for him. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
19 Tiger. 70 range.
To throw here on first down. And the deep ball falls incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
The give here on second. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
On the set.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Set up. Set go.
Pass play now. Throw cut at the 6. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That'll be the end of one, and this... Ready to go with the second quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Man in motion here. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. This finds all complete. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
12, 12, 12.
Trying for it with Burrow. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Play action on 1st down. He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They go play action on 1st. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains. Going
ground on 1st and goal. Has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11 Tommy.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They give it to him again. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Play only gets back to the line, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Shot alert. Take up.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Throwing now off play action. Completed to his running back. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Browns looking at 2nd and 3. From the 47. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, here's Burrow. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate.
Here we go.
That defense, they were all over it.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Nearly an interception on that play. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
On point, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get set.
And they send a man in motion. Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Gun. God.
From the 39. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Behind.
Completes this one to Chase. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and one.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Behind.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They're out and set. First and 10.
18, Pioneer. Set. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Come on, set. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Warrior 70. Get up. Get up.
Back to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided first half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
On one, ready?
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Well, no pushing the envelope, it appears, in what remains of this first half. He's going to take a knee and watch that time run out here.
Here we go.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. Brushes him off with ease. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, set.
He'll throw it. We've got a screen to the running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready? Go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
AT Cardinal.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. He gets him 6, but it brings up fourth down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Oh, and it's a fake. Punter with the football. Oh, no, disaster. It's intercepted. And the Bengals, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and covered just about anywhere they threw it. An interception was possible.
Here we go.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
On one, ready?
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
It's good set. 11 Thomas.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Stop.
Able to find Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. Stop.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Stop.
Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Stop.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll mark him down there after the dive.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
One, ready?
They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15.
Here we go. Dot.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He throws him. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. That's going to be caught by all. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone.
MT. Dot.
From the red zone now. And they pick him off again. Greg Newsome has it. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
They'll throw to begin this drive. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
60 Eagles.
Right up the gut. Still going past the 15. And he's all the way forward to the 21. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hand off to the back. And this one doesn't work any better. Defense there to drop him at the line again.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
And the Bengals bring it out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Looking to the air here. Flush down out to his left. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Browns football to start the 4th in what's been a one-sided game in their favor. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Catch is made in close. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
On is Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
One, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Dad.
Handoff now from the gun. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Another carry for him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
I'm one, ready?
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Here we go.
Trying for it with Burrow. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Here we go.
First down, Burrow to throw. And they pick him off again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First down, ball at the 36.
Riggs. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, right, 18, check go.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Go!
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go, here we go.
Another chance for him. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Browns continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got...
They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Cleveland. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone...
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And no one had had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
12. Dot.
Here's a give up the middle. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 1st down play nets them 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Flushed out of the pocket. And they pick him up again. Martin Emerson with the pick.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They're set up at the 35 now. Davis, the motion man right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Makes the grab in bounds, left side.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
70 Ranger.
Back now, pressure on its way. Cut near the goal line. That's a Cleveland touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation. We both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11. Dot.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
11 mighty. Dot.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Bengals just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And they pick him off again. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Ready up.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready, ready. Check go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. They did it right back. That's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run it from the gun. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's get set. 11, 11,
Putting
11,
a receiver
11.
in motion.
11, Thomas. Stop.
2nd and 1. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
11, 11. Stop.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Here we go, here we go.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Intended target there was David Njoku. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Stephanie. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Escapes the pocket. He's trying to go deep again. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Browns come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner,